Hey, hi there. Yeah, so coming up this week, I go from, where do I go from? Fishguard to Holyhead on Anglesey, which is awesome. What can you expect from this video? Well, first of all, you will not be able to see me.
You can't see me.
I will be attacked by a wasp in a very manly fashion.
Go away! I mean, go away!
And I shall explain in really intricate technical terms exactly how I set up sheet to tiller steering.
I have a stringy thing to a doohickey, across here to another doobery dangery, around to here and through this clippy madanga with some elastics over that.
Right, without further ado, roll that VT.
Ahoy! Once more onto the breach. Fishguard, it was a lovely anchorage actually. Apart from the fishermen like to come in and out of here at, well, he came out at 5 AM and came back a couple of hours ago. Steamed straight past like 5 metres from the boat at 10 knots, but you know, they're in a rush to get that 100 metres back to shore. Fishermen just hate sailors, so he'll have had a big smile on his face when he went and did it. And if I'd have got a chance to do that to somebody that I hated, I'd have done it as well. Yeah, so you'll already know if something exciting has happened, because it'll be in the title or the intro. I'm sat here oblivious. Hopefully nothing exciting happens, but basically I've got staged bailouts today. I can go all the way to Conway, maybe with a little wasp. A little break at an anchorage in between to get the tides right. Fuck, get out of it, wasp! I don't like wasps. Or I can break out, I can go to Petheli or Nevin or Trail the Bay or Holyhead or Beaumaris or Conway. So I'll just get to where I get to, see how I feel. I need to sort out the self-steering because I won't have the battery. Go away! I mean, go away! It's after me, I'm telling you. Right, I need to get this boat out of it before I get attacked by this wasp. I'll speak in a bit. I didn't film me getting anchor up, and I was a bit busy after I left. Fishguard is back there. I've only been going about half hour or something, but I've been busy doing this. I have a stringy thing to a doohickey, across here to another doobery dangery, around to here and through this clippy madanga with some elastics over that. And effectively she now drives herself. So we're getting too close to the wind now, so you'll see that the jib will start to backwind, which eases up the sheet, which eases up this line, which means this pulls the tiller back just like that, and then we're heading more downwind. That's the theory anyway. It might require a little bit more finessing, but I'll actually do a how-to video on it all when I understand the principles of it. I just need to get it actually working. But yeah, hopefully this will be alright. As long as it keeps me moving, I'm fine. It doesn't need to be particularly efficient or particularly precise because I've got a big stretch of open water now. But if I can just leave it like this and she'll sail herself, I just need to pop my head up every 15 minutes and see what's going on. Yeah, I think one of the issues is that I'm sat on it. Maybe we'll rectify that. Yeah, so when this comes slack, that should pull over. I might put another elastic on it. Maybe. We'll see. I'll let it settle in, sit here for half an hour, see what happens. But yeah, if this works, don't jinx it, if this works like this, which I'm hoping it will, depending on the speeds and stuff, I should make it to... No, I'm not jinxing it. Wherever I make it to is where I make it to. I want somewhere where I can get ashore because I need a shower because my hair is minging. I need to buy some tobacco, although I've done 2 days without a fag now. I may as well just quit, hadn't I? Save me bloody 30 quid every 10 days, 3 quid a day. It adds up. Although I have been getting it cheap, but yeah, I'll sit with this, see how it performs, and then give you a shout in a bit. It's only bloody steering, and would you believe it? I want to go approximately north, and I'm going approximately north. Yeah, glorious. So I'm going to go and chill out for a bit. I'm out of the way of all the pots now, so I'll have a good scan. There's nothing on the horizon, and go down below and have a drink of water and a little sit down. Power conservation is going to be key today. I mean, I can always start the engine, but it's not ideal. I'm just away from all the pots. A pot drifts by 20 metres away. Didn't see that one coming. It is what it is. Why have you not corrected this? Oh, I need to do some little adjustments. Right, I'll be back. Whoa. I've just done a 360-degree check. The only thing on the horizon is a camel that's passed me. I don't see anything else, so I'm going to set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes. Have a lie down and see if I can have a little power nap. Then get up, have another look around. Do that and try and get the naps in now. Because I may be required to stay up all night, because there may be something on the horizon that I might need to keep an eye on. So get the naps while I can, which is now. So I'm going. Whoa. A little bit wobbly. The wind has died, but I still have the sea state, which is very bad for the headsail. I don't want it banging on the spreaders all the time, and there's not enough wind to fill it in the in this sea state. So I think I'm going to have to crank the engine on and stow the headsail until either the sea state calms down or the wind picks up. I might give it a few more minutes, see what happens, but I've got enough fuel. That shouldn't be an issue. I just wanted to sail it. It may just be a temporary thing, so we'll see. I'm going to get rid of this self-steering for a minute and see if I can do anything by hand. Shit me up then, dolphin. He jumped out right next to the boat. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. The auspicious dolphin, I shall call him. God, I shouldn't be standing up here. There he is. Oh, there's a few of them. There's another. Hey, alright guys. Hey dude! Can't see you over that side. Oh, you're there. Determined to make me fall over, I think. Whee! Do a jump. You know what they're doing? They're swimming between my keel and my rudder, I think. Yay! Then he blew air out when he went back in. Hello, dude! Hey, guys! Oh man, if this ever gets old, shoot me. One's playing in my prop wash. or dudette. Why are you always behind me? Like that. I'm tapping on the hull and they're hello! Oh my god. Unbelievable. I think they might have gone. Unless they're up forward. I don't see them. Oh, I just saw them over there, I think. Right, I'm just going to turn the camera off and just enjoy it now. Sorry. Do a jump! Yeah, like that. A big jump. Wow! Oh. I like it when they jump out of the waves. that's it. I think they're going. Thank you guys. Come back soon. Oh, they might be coming back. Hello, dolphins. Where are you going to pop up? There. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're playing between near the keel sort of thing, diving in and out of the keel and the bow, because they dart right under where the keel is. Super fantastisch. And the sun goes down. Time for my first night at sea. Fortunately, the engine's on and the autopilot's on. There's not much I can do about that. There's practically no wind. The sea state's died down. And I've got a thing. Watch this. Look! It's a glow stick, or whatever you call them. I thought these are super handy. I can just have it in the boat and then I can see where I am and what I'm doing, and it won't ruin my night vision, probably. Yeah, so obviously I don't want them visible too much outside because people might think it's a nav light. Yeah. I've just had a look around. I'm gonna have a little lie down for a minute and then get back on it. Unfortunately, I'm going to be passing a major headland in the dark, but it is where it is. It is where it is. We'll just have to sort that. So, yeah. Oh. It's midnight. You can't see me. There's no moon. I don't know if we'll make it out. I've got bioluminescence off the prop. Oh. Gone now. You can't see it on the camera, I can see it. It's cool. Yeah, not seen another single ship yet. You can't see me. Not seen another ship yet. I've rounded. You'll see a red flash. There. Rounded that headland. Still no wind. You're just looking at a black screen. I'll do this in voiceover. Welcome to dusk. I'm sure you've seen plenty of them before. It's a wee bit foggy, but not too bad. Pretty simple night. I didn't see another ship all night, another vessel of any kind, and I spent most of it asleep. Just had 20-minute cat naps, one after the other. Just came up, spent 5 minutes on deck,
Went back below, had another 20-minute nap. Not bad. Unfortunately, motor on all the time, but the wind's filling in a little bit. I might be able to get the motor off soon, which will be nice, but we'll see. Basically, I've got a tidal gate. I'll need to get around the South Stack and North Stack lighthouses. With the tide in my favour or at slack water, which is around 10 or something. So yeah, I need to be there before then, but we'll see. Yeah, just plodding on.
We are sailing, we are sailing. I don't do singing. Yeah, back sailing. I've just left the tiller pilot on for a bit. I can't be bothered setting up myself steering, and I want to sit down here and relax. So I keep just bobbing my head up every 10-15 minutes. There's nothing anywhere on the horizon. Yeah, bit smoggy and foggy, but there's a good kilometre visibility at least, I'd say. Don't know why I suddenly went metric. A bit tired. So yeah, hopefully we'll be going through the South Stack just before high water. So that should be okay. Big waves are chasing it. Naturally, a little flat calm on there. Yeah, all good. I need some sleep. I need to go ashore and get some food because I'm down to a tin of tomato soup and a tin of lentil soup. I just had a cold tin of tomato soup for my breakfast. Straight out of the tin, just drank it out of the tin. The glamorous YouTube sailing life, ladies and gentlemen. Just people doing radio checks on 16. Right. Just do your radio check on 6-7. Weird. Or 6-5 if you're in an NCI area and they're awake. I'm ruminating now. I've been on my own on this boat for a week, apart from seeing Paul and his family. So yeah, I need a walk ashore.
This is Madam Pitia.
Quick update. It's a wee bit foggy. I reckon maybe 500 metres. Something like that. So original plan was to go inshore around South Stack and North Stack because there's races up here, but because of the fog and stuff, what I'm actually going to do, it'll take a little bit longer, but I'm going to go up and around the outside of them both. It won't take that much longer, really. The tide is in my favour going this way, so should be a non-issue. I've got quite a lot of tide behind me at the minute, probably 2 knots or more. So I'll keep that going around. It'll probably get even more. But yeah, just sat here watching telly. I don't know where I'm going to go when I get into Holyhead. I'm either going to pick up one of these sailing places, visitor moorings. I'll radio them on the way in, or go on the pontoon of the actual marina. You can do a short stay on the actual marina, which is a tenner. I wonder if I can get away with that till like 4 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock? Something like that. So we'll see. You'll find out when I do, really. But it's a large harbour area, so I'm gonna get inside the breakwater before I put fenders out and stuff like that.
yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. This is really eerie. South Stack Lighthouse is literally just there. Can't see it, can't see anything. Another half a mile and I can make my turn eastward to go into Holyhead and avoid all the races. It's so lumpy out here, sort of twisty and turny. It's not just sort of pitch and roll, it's sort of yaw as well as she comes off the back of waves. Yeah, it's spooky. You can just hear distant foghorns over there. All the ships go. I don't know if you'll make that one out, but it just went off again. All the ships going up to the TSS. This fog has absolutely drowned everything. I've had to put most of the stuff away and lock the place up. Yeah, all part of the fun. Whoa. I can't show you anything. I can't show you my arrival because I can't see it. So you guys have got no chance. Thank God for Orca. Right. Catch you in a bit. You can just about see the lighthouse now. I don't know if you guys will. And I can see the race running there in the waves. Probably can't hear me or anything. This is grim. It's bloody brilliant. I'll get around this headland, the wind should drop off, and then I should be able to get the headsail in and motor nicely into Holyhead, pick up a mooring buoy or something. Need to find my boat hook. What a nightmare. The wind just came up to about 30 knots out of nowhere. Put me right on my side. Just took everything I had to get the headsail filled away. One of the stopper knots came undone on the sheet. Both sheets over in the water. The wind was that strong. Oh my God. That was hard work. Get me onto a mooring buoy. It's grim. I know I should have filmed me coming into the harbour and stuff, but I'm absolutely battered. This wind just got up right out of nowhere. I'm only making 2 or 3 knots, so what should have took me 20 minutes is now going to take me an hour. Something stupid like that. All I want to do is just pick up a mooring buoy. We'll get there and we'll get to a shop and I'll have a cigarette and I'll find an off licence and buy a can of beer because the pub won't be open. It's, what time is it? 9:10 in the morning. Oh, come on boat, just speed up.
Alas, I did not get any footage of me getting the mooring buoy, for the simple reason I was tired and stressed and worrying about picking up the buoy itself in that wind, because it was sort of really gusty and horrible. So I forgot to do the YouTube stuff and just drove the boat. But basically the process is you call up the sailing club on the VHF, and they have a free water taxi at harbour launch. They come out, go to the mooring buoy that you want, and just wave you in, and you go in. A young lad called Harry was on the boat, and he came up beside me to speak to me, and I said, look, I'm not being funny. I said, I'm absolutely knackered. I don't fancy my chances in this wind, so I might cock this up. Can you just be ready if I do? But fair play, honestly. He's like, yeah, no problem whatsoever. I'll be standing by. Not a problem. And then I got the head to the wind and I nosed right up, and I was just clicking in and clicking out of the throttle, and then I just put it in neutral and walked up forward, and the boat just stopped in the wind like that with the mooring buoy perfectly at the side of my bow like that. I just got the boat hook, grabbed it, put the thing on. He's like, you're taking the mick, you aren't you? I'm like, no, honestly, I thought I was going to cock it up. But it actually went really well, so that was fine. After that, I put the boat to bed as quick as I could. And I thought, oh, I should really go and get some sleep now, but I didn't. I really went and got a full English breakfast at the cafe ashore anyway. So like I say, it's a free water taxi that it was running until 11 PM. So backwards and forwards as many times as you want for nothing. You just call them up and they come and get you. So I went ashore, had a full English. I actually met some really cool people there, whose names have I forgotten. I don't think I have. I think it's Alan and Jane, I think. Yeah, really cool. So I had a couple of beers with them one night. Treated myself to this wonderful burger. So upstairs in the sailing club, they have a little restaurant called Spinnakers, I think it is. Really reasonably priced, tasty food, basically. Yeah, so that's that. Holyhead in general, it's not a bad little town. The marina's a little bit far away from, not far away, it's about a 10-15 minute walk from proper shops and stuff like that, which I did a couple of times. But yeah, it was a nice little stay. I used to deliver all around there for a previous employer, so I know all of North Wales quite well. So it was nice to go back there. I actually camped in my camper van when I used to live in my van, just outside the marina in one of the laybys sort of things, so it was weird. I've actually got a picture somewhere. I will see if I can dig it out and put it up now. A picture that I took of all the masts at sunset sort of thing, dreaming of being on one of the boats, and then I was on one of the boats, mostly thanks to amazing strangers and friends who have helped me along the way, and you guys, of course, for watching this rubbish. Right, I shall leave it there. In the next journey I shall go to Conway Marina, which is another boatfolk marina, which means it's free, which is amazing. I can't remember how much this mooring buoy cost. I think I was there for 2 nights. It might have been, I'm not even going to guess. I'm not going to guess, because I'll say the wrong number and get in trouble. But yeah, I think that's maybe about that. Auf Wiedersehen.